My name is Latoya, and I am known as Life Size Mommy. And I wanted to come to you all. Well, first and foremost, you all can see me with a fresh face, honey, with just olive oil. And I am bundled up because it's, 39 degrees right now. So anyways, I wanted to come to you all and talk about some of the people that I listen to on a consistent basis. Some people that I know that are like rock stars in the affiliate marketing and Amazon world of FBA. Just, they're rocking it out. And I didn't know if I wanted to do a live or if I wanted to try to record it and make it all cute. But you know how sometimes if you're thinking about something and you're riding and you're like, you know what, I'm thinking about these people and I just kind of want to shout them out. But if I don't do it now, I'll probably never do it. So it was almost like a on the whim type of situation where I feel like I really just need to do it. You all will be seeing me a lot more because it's just time for me to just start to speak out about what I feel. So number one, I love Project Life Mastery. Project Life Mastery is headed up by Stefan, and I'm so biased when it comes down to always including his lovely girlfriend, Tatiana. I think she's incredible. She adds just a measure of beauty and humbleness to what he has going on. Not that Stefan is not humble, but I think when you are just such a beautiful couple, you are a power couple, you just have to say the two together. I know they're two separate entities. I think she is Lux Health, and she is so down to earth, everyone. So go find Stefan. Well, if you're going to search Project Life Mastery. And let me tell you a little bit about the reason why I say follow Stefan with Project Life Mastery. When I first started to do some research about working from home and just doing some non-traditional things like marketing, I stumbled upon his channel, and it was just so practical, so down to earth. And I know a lot of times when we're learning about people or you're trying to learn from them, it is so aggravating to get a teacher or an instructor or somebody that you want to mentor you and they're like dry eyes. Stefan is not that way. He's just very, very direct, but you can tell his loving heart. He's a real person. And I honestly believe with my heart of hearts that he just wants to help people to the best of his ability to just get to the place where he has gotten to and even more. And what I've learned more about people who have really gained wealth, you have thousandaires out here, you have a couple of millionaires out here, and even more. But the people who really have the wealth, it's because they've helped other people. And I love it because Project Life Mastery is not just about money. He goes in and he talks about the morning routine mastery. And I realized that to be true. Before I started to watch him, I did have some sort of a morning routine. But when I watched him, I saw the importance of having a morning routine. And just, it's so important to find people that you can listen to that pour into what I say, your spirit. When you don't listen to different things that uplift your spirit, uplift your heart, uplift yourself, you can have a pretty crappy day, or things whatever you listen to. What I'm trying to say, it can actually help you to become uplifted during the course of the day. Like if I listen to a whole bunch of sad, depressing news throughout the day, it's just going to put a damper on how I feel about life and how I feel about just what I'm doing. And it can also get you to the point where you don't want to work on who you are as a person. So it's important to have a morning routine. Definitely, long story short, go find Stefan. Project Life Mastery. He is incredible. All right. And you'll see his lovely girlfriend, Tatiana. I just love her. I adore her. One day, we're going to meet Tatiana. I literally believe so. She is so precious, so beautiful, and so nice. You know, just go find them and you'll see what I'm saying. And one last thing about that couple, I just realized that she was just working when she first got with them. You know, so he was already working for himself. He was doing, I guess, affiliate marketing, or he had a product that he was selling. However, he helped his girlfriend. Ladies, let me just tell you something. If you get with someone, or even guys, if you get with someone and they don't help to pour into who you are, and you're not able to pour back into each other, you don't need to be together. If you are with someone and your life is being pulled down, that's not the right one. It's not. They're not. I promise you. That couple, they have just grown by leaps and bounds, and you can see it. It is evident. You cannot fake the funk, okay? Now, the second person, Tanner J. Fox. He always says Tanner J. Fox. He'll add in the J in the middle. Not Michael J. Fox, but Tanner J. Fox, all right? I guess that's like a long-running joke, because it is pretty close, even though his first name is Tanner. However, I think of him as the big teddy bear. This guy is massive. And I didn't realize how tall he was until he stood up against his car. That guy is big. But he is very, very, very kind from what I see. And he wants to help people as well. So you'll probably see the motif of who I like to listen to. They have a good heart. They want to help people. They want to see you become better. And I've personally seen his YouTube channel take off. This man started out maybe about 10 months ago, and he can, you know, if he comes on to the comments or whatever and validate that, I think it was about maybe 10 or 11 months ago, Tanner has been blitzing it, and his YouTube channel has grown by leaps and bounds. But it was only because he's putting out good content and is growing. People want to know how to become better. A lot of times you see vloggers and they just talk about their life and how great their life is. But what I hate about, and maybe hate is not nice, but what I just honestly dislike about some people is that you talk about yourself, but you don't really want to show other people how to become better, and that's not cool. I mean, what are you here for? Even Richard Branson, which I think he is my mentor of mentors on the internet, I look at him and I say, wow, he has just surpassed the place of wanting to make money. Now it is wholeheartedly philanthropy. Okay, but getting back to Tanner J. Fox, go find him. He has grown in such a massive way, but it's because he has great content and he's just so direct. He is the main reason why I say it's so simple for me to get a camera and record. Simple. He breaks it down that way. And he'll say, you know what? I'm just going to help you to just get over the excuses of why you don't want to start a YouTube channel or why you don't want to start a business. He said it's so simple, and I've seen it. It is evidentiary because of his own results. And you can see for the simple fact, when a person has results themselves, that's a person to follow. So, number 1, Project Life Mastery. Number 2, Tanner J. Fox. Number 3, DaSilva. Incredible, high energy. This guy is hilarious. DaSilva, I think he's in New York. I think so. And DaSilva was one of the first people that I started to see about Shopify. Shopify is the biggest. It is like one of the biggest outside of what everybody's doing with the whole Amazon, FBA, outsourcing and all kind of things like that. All things business and what is it? E-commerce. I'm sorry. E-commerce. I think he's e-com dudes. Is his business. I think. Please don't quote me. But go find DaSilva and you'll see what I'm talking about. He is high energy. He always tells these jokes and it's just hilarious. Now, let me see, number 4. Who would I say? Of course, you all know Alex Becker. Like, if you didn't add in Alex Becker, I think you would be doing the world a disjustice. Like, everybody should know about the Truth and Justice mug. Come on. If you don't, then you haven't even been doing your research. I think he is the head honcho of the people who have started Shopify and Amazon fulfillment by Amazon, all that stuff. Like, he is the biggest and one of the best that there is. Go find him. He has the Truth and Justice mugs. Just type in YouTube and type in the last name Becker. I'm pretty sure his first name will pop up. He is just that big, and he's made millions. I know some people, and I think I was getting ready to hit on this point earlier. Some people are thousandaires and just made it to a couple of millions, and they're like really arrogant. These guys that I'm speaking of, they know their stuff, and that when I say they make pretty good every single month, just go see what I mean by pretty good. Okay. All right. And number 5, I would have to say, who is my number 5? I got to be pretty choosy, or maybe I'll just do a continuum of people that I feel like are rising stars in affiliate marketing and Amazon. This is pretty much just a shout out video, but I'm going to come back and kind of talk about what I've learned and direct you to some of their courses. It is so important that you go and support these people. If you are learning from them, you can help them out by even going to view their videos. At the simplest, the least bit you can do is just go view the videos. And also, if you feel inclined, go and purchase their courses. Now, I forgot to add, I'm sorry, my nose is itching. It's early in the morning, and you know, you have like either the chain sneezing or your nose is itching or something random. So please forgive me for that, y'all. But the last thing that I'll say is the amazing selling machine. Now that right there is a game changer. I'll just end this video by saying that you just got to go do your research and go follow those people that I just stated in this video. If there's any errors in the video, charge it to my head and not my heart. I will be back, everyone, and it may be videos just like this where I'm just sitting in the car. You see that I'm going somewhere. I actually just dropped the kids off to school, and I was like, let me get this camera and talk to the people. They need to hear from Latoya today, Life Size Mommy. By the way, I'm going to end the video right here by saying I work from home, but it's not totally free. So I'm just learning of different ways to just bring more income to my children, so that we can live a more free life. If you have other options of other things that you feel are pretty cool, that we can do, just drop it below. But I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.